Welcome back to our channel, where we honor the lives and legacies of the incredible stars who have graced our screens and stages. Today, we pay tribute to American icons who have passed away, both today and recently. These remarkable individuals touched our lives with their talent and passion, leaving an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. So, grab a seat, and let's celebrate their extraordinary journeys. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay updated on our heartfelt tributes. Jack Jones. Jack Jones, born on January 14, 1938, is a renowned American jazz and pop singer celebrated for his rich baritone voice and his ability to deliver romantic ballads with elegance and charm. He rose to fame in the 1960s, captivating audiences with hits like Lollipops and Roses and Wives and Lovers, both of which earned him Grammy Awards. Jones quickly established himself as a leading figure in traditional pop, performing songs that highlighted his smooth vocals and sophisticated style, reminiscent of classic crooners. Over the course of his career, Jack Jones released numerous albums and became a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. He performed regularly in prestigious venues, including Las Vegas showrooms and concert stages around the world. In addition to his recording success, Jones made frequent television appearances, hosted variety shows, and maintained a steady presence on the concert circuit. His ability to adapt his style while remaining true to his musical roots has earned him a loyal fan base that spans generations. Jack Jones passed away on October 23, 2024. His passing was a great loss to the world of jazz and traditional pop music, where he was remembered as a legend who shaped the genre for decades. Tributes from fellow musicians, fans, and music enthusiasts highlighted his exceptional voice, his impact on American music, and the countless memories he created for listeners around the globe. His legacy lives on through his timeless recordings, which continue to inspire and entertain new audiences. Amir Abdur-Rahim. Amir Abdur-Rahim is an American basketball coach and former player known for his leadership and strategic skills in college basketball. Born on March 18, 1981, in Atlanta, Georgia, he developed a passion for basketball early on, playing at Southeast Missouri State University and then moving to the University of Georgia, where he completed his collegiate career. As a player, Abdur-Rahim was known for his defensive skills and dedication to the game, which would later shape his coaching philosophy. After his playing days, Abdur-Rahim transitioned to coaching, where he quickly made a name for himself as a respected mentor and leader. He held several assistant coaching positions, including roles at Murray State, Texas A&M, and Georgia, before being appointed as the head coach of Kennesaw State University in 2019. Under his leadership, Kennesaw State's basketball program saw significant improvements, with Abdur-Rahim's emphasis on discipline, defense, and developing young talent paying off on the court. His coaching style, rooted in his playing experience, emphasized teamwork, accountability, and maximizing each player's potential. Amir Abdur-Rahim passed away on October 24, 2024. His untimely death was a loss to the basketball community, where he was celebrated for his dedication to the sport and his positive impact on young athletes. Tributes from colleagues, players, and fans emphasized his commitment to mentorship, his strategic insights, and the legacy he left behind as a coach who genuinely cared about the development of his players both on and off the court. His contributions to college basketball remain a testament to his passion and dedication to the game. Gustavo Gutierrez. Gustavo Gutierrez is a renowned Peruvian theologian and Dominican priest, widely considered the father of liberation theology, a movement that emphasizes the Christian mission of bringing justice to the poor and oppressed. Born on June 8, 1928, in Lima, Peru, Gutierrez grew up in a context of economic and social inequality, which significantly influenced his theological outlook. He studied theology and philosophy in Europe before returning to Latin America, where he developed a theological perspective that sought to align Christian faith with social justice, focusing on the plight of marginalized communities. Gutierrez's most influential work, A Theology of Liberation, 1971, introduced the concept of liberation theology, which asserts that theology must be rooted in the lived experiences of the poor and that the church should actively participate in the struggle for social and economic justice. His ideas sparked a significant shift in Catholic theology, particularly in Latin America, challenging traditional views and encouraging a preferential option for the poor. His teachings emphasized solidarity, community, and the belief that faith must be lived out in concrete actions aimed at transforming unjust structures. Gustavo Gutierrez passed away on October 22, 2024. His death marked the end of an era for many in the theological and religious communities, where he was celebrated as a prophetic voice for the marginalized and a champion of social justice. Tributes poured in from scholars, clergy, and activists who acknowledged his profound influence on modern theology and his commitment to justice for the oppressed. His legacy continues to inspire movements for human dignity, equality, and faith-based activism around the world. Henry Cullen Talton, Jr. Henry Cullen Talton, Jr., known as America's longest-serving sheriff, was a remarkable figure in American law enforcement and public service. Born in Houston County, Georgia, he dedicated the majority of his life to serving his community, starting his career in law enforcement and quickly rising through the ranks. Talton's deep commitment to public safety and justice led to his unprecedented tenure, making him an iconic figure in local government and earning him a reputation for his steadfast leadership and dedication. Throughout his extensive career, Talton's work as a sheriff spanned several decades, where he oversaw significant changes in the community and implemented policies that emphasized fairness and transparency. His leadership style was characterized by a hands-on approach, often engaging directly with the residents of his county to address their concerns and improve public safety. Talton was known for his no-nonsense attitude, yet he remained approachable and committed to fostering trust between law enforcement and the public. His legacy included not only his dedication to reducing crime but also his support for community-building initiatives. Henry Cullen Talton, Jr. passed away at the age of 92 on October 19, 2024. His death marked the end of an era in American law enforcement, as he was celebrated for his extraordinary longevity and commitment to public service. Tributes poured in from colleagues, local officials, and community members who remembered him as a pillar of integrity and a champion for justice. His influence extended far beyond his community, inspiring generations of law enforcement officers to serve with dedication and a sense of duty. His legacy as America's longest-serving sheriff remains a testament to his life's work and the values he upheld. Senator Joe Lieberman. Senator Joe Lieberman is a prominent American politician and attorney known for his long and influential career in the United States Senate. Born on February 24, 1942, in Stamford, Connecticut, Lieberman built a reputation as a moderate Democrat with strong bipartisan appeal. He graduated from Yale University and Yale Law School, and his career in politics began with his election to the Connecticut State Senate, where he served from 1971 to 1981. Lieberman's dedication to public service eventually led to his election as Attorney General of Connecticut, and later, in 1988, he won a seat in the U.S. Senate, representing Connecticut. During his time in the Senate, Lieberman was known for his centrist positions, often working across party lines on issues ranging from national security to environmental policy. He played a significant role in key legislation, including advocating for fiscal responsibility, supporting free trade agreements, and pushing for environmental conservation. Lieberman's independent streak was highlighted in 2000 when he became the Democratic nominee for vice president, running alongside Al Gore. Though the election was closely contested, the campaign brought him national prominence. In 2006, Lieberman ran as an independent after losing the Democratic primary but continued to caucus with the Democrats, showing his willingness to maintain bipartisan cooperation. Senator Joe Lieberman passed away on March 27, 2024. His passing was a notable moment in American politics, as he was remembered for his unique approach to governance and his legacy of public service. Tributes from colleagues, political figures, and citizens emphasized his commitment to bipartisanship, his dedication to national security, and his contributions to key legislative initiatives. Lieberman's influence on American politics continues to be felt, especially through his calls for unity and his ability to work beyond partisan divides for the good of the nation. DJ Mr. C. DJ Mr. C, born Calvin LeBrun on August 17, 1966, is a renowned American DJ, radio personality, and record producer, known for his influential role in shaping the landscape of hip-hop music. Hailing from Brooklyn, New York, Mr. C made his mark in the 1990s, notably as the DJ for the legendary rapper Big Daddy Kane, with whom he played a pivotal role in introducing the emerging genre of hip-hop to a broader audience. He also gained recognition for his work as a producer, contributing to the notorious B.I.G.'s debut album, Ready to Die, which became a milestone in East Coast rap history. Throughout his career, DJ Mr. C became a fixture in New York's radio scene, most notably through his long-running tenure at Hot 97, one of the most influential hip-hop radio stations in the country. Known as The Finisher, his sets were celebrated for their energy, deep cuts, and ability to blend classic and contemporary tracks, earning him a loyal following. His influence extended beyond the radio booth, as he played a significant role in promoting emerging talent and staying engaged with the evolution of the hip-hop genre, making him a respected figure in the music industry. DJ Mr. C passed away on April 10, 2024. His death was a significant loss to the world of hip-hop, where he was celebrated as a pioneering DJ and a passionate advocate for the culture. Tributes from artists, fans, and industry professionals highlighted his contributions to hip-hop, his talent for discovering new voices, and his enduring impact on the music community. His legacy as a foundational figure in the genre continues to resonate, ensuring that his influence will be felt for years to come. David Pryor. David Pryor was a prominent American politician known for his decades-long career in public service, particularly in his home state of Arkansas. Born on August 29, 1934, in Camden, Arkansas, Pryor developed a passion for politics and public policy from an early age. He graduated from the University of Arkansas and the University of Arkansas School of Law, which laid the foundation for his political journey. In 1966, he was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives, beginning a distinguished career that would span more than 3 decades in national and state politics. Pryor went on to serve as the 39th governor of Arkansas from 1975 to 1979, where he was known for his moderate and pragmatic approach to governance. He emphasized education reform, healthcare access, and social justice, garnering a reputation as a dedicated advocate for the people of Arkansas. In 1979, he was elected to the U.S. Senate, where he served for 3 terms until 1997. In the Senate, Pryor became known for his bipartisanship and focus on consumer protection, healthcare, and veterans' rights. His ability to work across the aisle made him a respected figure among his peers. David Pryor passed away on April 20, 2024. His passing was a moment of reflection for many who admired his commitment to bipartisanship and his dedication to public service. Tributes from colleagues, political leaders, and citizens highlighted his work in improving education, advocating for healthcare, and his calm and steady leadership style. Pryor's legacy remains deeply ingrained in the political landscape of Arkansas and beyond, inspiring future generations of public servants with his example of integrity and devotion to the common good. Alice Monroe. Alice Monroe is a celebrated Canadian short story writer, widely acclaimed for her masterful storytelling and deep exploration of human experiences. Born on July 10, 1931, in Wingham, Ontario, Monroe grew up in a small-town environment that later became a significant influence in her writing. She began writing at a young age and studied English at the University of Western Ontario, though she left before graduating to marry and start a family. Despite the demands of family life, Monroe continued to write, and in 1968, she published her first collection, Dance of the Happy Shades, which won critical acclaim and established her as a prominent voice in Canadian literature. Monroe's writing is renowned for its focus on the complexities of ordinary life, particularly in rural and small-town settings. Her narratives often delve into themes of love, family, identity, and the struggles of women, told with nuanced character development and a unique narrative style. Over the years, Monroe published several award-winning collections, including The Moons of Jupiter, Runaway, and Dear Life. Her ability to convey profound human emotions and the intricacies of relationships earned her widespread recognition, including the 2013 Nobel Prize in Literature, making her the first Canadian woman to receive the honor. Alice Monroe passed away on May 13, 2024. Her death was a profound loss to the literary world, where she was celebrated as one of the greatest short story writers of her generation. Tributes poured in from literary critics, fellow authors, and fans who admired her deep insights into the human condition and her unparalleled storytelling ability. Monroe's work continues to be studied and cherished, ensuring that her legacy as a master of the short story endures, inspiring both readers and aspiring writers around the globe. Richard M. Sherman. Richard M. Sherman is a legendary American songwriter and composer, renowned for his contributions to the world of musical theater and film, particularly through his collaboration with his brother, Robert B. Sherman. Born on June 12, 1928, in New York City, Sherman was immersed in music from a young age, influenced by his family's rich musical background. He attended Bard College and later served in the U.S. Army, where he further honed his musical skills. In the late 1950s, he teamed up with his brother, and together, they created some of the most beloved songs in the history of Disney films. The Sherman Brothers' partnership produced an impressive catalog of iconic songs, including classics from films like Mary Poppins, The Jungle Book, and Winnie the Pooh. Their song, Chim Chim Cheree, won an Academy Award, and as Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious became a cultural phenomenon. Their music is characterized by catchy melodies, clever lyrics, and an ability to resonate with both children and adults. Beyond Disney, the Shermans contributed to Broadway productions and television shows, solidifying their place in American music history. Richard M. Sherman passed away on May 25, 2024. His death was a significant loss to the entertainment industry, where he was revered for his creativity and the timeless quality of his work. Tributes from fans, colleagues, and fellow musicians highlighted his extraordinary talent and the joy his songs brought to generations of audiences. Sherman's legacy endures through the music he created, which continues to be celebrated and cherished, ensuring that his influence on American culture remains profound and lasting. Dwayne Eddie. Dwayne Eddie is an iconic American guitarist and songwriter, best known for his pioneering work in rock and roll and instrumental music. Born on April 26, 1938, in Corning, New York, Eddie grew up surrounded by music, taking up the guitar at a young age. He developed a distinctive playing style characterized by a deep, twangy sound that became a hallmark of his music. In the late 1950s, he gained widespread recognition with his hit singles, including Rebel Rouser, which showcased his innovative use of reverb and created a unique sound that influenced generations of musicians. Throughout his career, Eddie released a series of successful albums and singles that solidified his place in rock and roll history. His music was marked by a fusion of rockabilly, country, and surf rock elements, which helped to establish instrumental rock as a popular genre. Eddie's influence extended beyond his own recordings. He inspired numerous guitarists, including the likes of the Beatles' George Harrison and Eric Clapton. His work earned him several accolades, including being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1994. Dwayne Eddie passed away on April 30, 2024. His death marked the end of an era for many fans and musicians who admired his contributions to the world of music. Tributes from fellow artists and music enthusiasts highlighted his pioneering spirit, his influence on rock guitar playing, and his enduring legacy as one of the most important figures in instrumental rock history. Eddie's distinctive sound and memorable melodies continue to resonate, ensuring that his impact on the music industry will be felt for generations to come. Thank you for joining us in remembering the stars we lost today and recently. Their contributions to our lives and culture will forever echo in our hearts. If you found this tribute meaningful, please give us a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep their memories alive together. Remember to subscribe for more touching tributes and stories from the world of entertainment. Until next time, let's continue to celebrate the lives of those who have left us but will never be forgotten.